So we are on the mat right now. The way you go down on the mat, since you are pregnant already second or third trimester, you don't want to just flop down, because you need to be in consideration that you have something growing here and it's precious. So we treat it as a precious. So bring yourself onto the forward kneeling, then you bring your hips down, and now you can be in this position. This is exactly, you can lie down on your bed every single night as well. And now we will go down very, very gently, and we'll lie down. I call this beach body. You can place something between your knees so that your knees are parallel to your hips. So you decide, if you have wider hips, you put something wider. If you have more narrow hips, you put just a towel would be good. For me, towel is too little, so I will place the ball between. So now what I wanted to do with you today with this one is activating your ribs, right? So I will try to just breathe into my hand, okay? So when I take the breath in, I'm not lifting my shoulders or not doing the chest breathing, but actually bringing those ribcage out. Can I do it or not? So you can observe yourself. So inhale and exhale. On the exhale, I will push my ribcage down. And again, I'm pushing with my ribs, I'm pushing my hand away. And as I exhale, I'm pushing those ribs even more lower, so that when I need to breathe in, it's more resistance. So I'm creating with my hand resistance towards it. I'm not touching my belly as much. I'm just focusing now on the ribcage. If you need to place like a towel underneath your bum, if it feels like you need the support, go for it. Use another towel to do so. Yeah. So in the meantime, let's focus on the ribcage now. And also, when you breathe in, jaw is open, so that your pelvis also can be relaxed when you push the internal organs down the same time, okay? And exhale, push it down, in. We'll go for another 4, and I will turn around. And again, with each time you will see the difference. Jaw is open, breathing in, and exhale, using your muscles, using your arm strength to push that in. If you want, you can ask your partner to help you out with that as well. It will be more fun. Breathing that in. 2 more to go. I would say we need to start with these, activating the diaphragm, activating the core muscles, the pelvic, then move on to any kind of exercises. Because if these don't work properly, then after pregnancy we will need to work more on certain things. And to avoid this, we can just start from the right beginning to get it right. Opening the jaw, last one, okay? Did you notice that your ribcage were going all the way, like they were more activated? And next time we'll turn around. We will also place the thumb on the back of the ribs, okay? The way you move on the other side. You can come on your 4 and just rotate, but I need to turn around because I want to face you, okay? The same way as I told you. So we are on our 4, now bringing your hips down, engaging the 30% engagement for your core. And now slowly we will go down, and I call it beach body. I want to have my knees parallel to my hips, so I'll place something, as I told you, it can be some a towel or a ball, like I have, or you can use a towel. So if you need support for your bump, grab a towel or a pillow to place that bump on it, so that you feel comfortable. All you have to think is, am I feeling comfortable? So heels are aligned with your tailbone, knees are slightly forward, and we are focusing on this one for the ribcage, for the diaphragm, okay? So now we will basically breathing into your ribs. Jaw is open. You see, at the beginning nothing is moving here because I am kind of tense. So if you feel like too tense, you bring your head down. That also could be. So you just think about ribcage. You see, now I feel more relaxed and I can breathe out. 30% of engagement into your core, and we are pushing those ribs upwards towards the ceiling against your arm, and then exhale, use your arm to drive it in slightly. Don't worry, but don't put too much pressure. You don't want to break your ribs, obviously. So with gentleness, with compassion, opening the jaw as we breathe in. Make sure your shoulder is not going out, and exhale. We don't want a chest breathing, we want to activate diaphragm, okay? And now place the thumb on the butt, but just close to your spine if you can, and then see if the back of the ribcage is also opening as you breathe in. So it should open 360, okay? So, and if you feel like your ribs are slightly opening, just try to push it more in if you want a more engagement there, and then press it in. And then what I always say to my clients, breathe into your finger, breathe into your arm, push your finger away. We'll go for 2 more. Push it in. Excellent. So if you perform this at least once a day, and you will start feeling that your diaphragm gets activated. You can combine it with the full breathing into your pelvis, your TVA, transverse abdominis, which just surrounds, it's like a corset for you, and then diaphragm, I call it parachute or a mushroom. So all this needs to work in a synergy, and if you can master that, you will be fine with exercise, and you will be fine after pregnancy as well. So just, it's all about the action. Bye bye for now, and see you in the next video.